and welcome to this short introduction of my pantry challenge for the start of 2026. My name is Mia, and this year I decided to try and make a pantry challenge for my family so that we can use up what we have and save a little bit of money at the same time. And the rules that I've set for us is that we're gonna do the challenge for 4 weeks, starting today, January 5th, and ending February 1st. That will be 4 complete weeks. We'll start off with that, and if it feels like we can continue, then we will probably do that. But I want to set a manageable goal for us. I've set a budget for this time because we need to be able to shop for fresh fruits and vegetables and some dairy, and also have a little bit of money available in case we find some really good deals or some clearance that we just don't want to miss. So the budget I've set is for 500 Swedish kronor per week, which is roughly 50 euros per week. Usually our food cost and what we buy food for is maybe around 1,000 to 1,500, maybe even 2,000 Swedish kronor a week. So this is a significant decrease of the budget. But I think it will be good. We have a lot of food. We still have a lot left from last year's gardening season. This is a pumpkin that I'm gonna open up today and take care of. Pink banana jumbo, really nice and sweet. So that will be things that I need to do. I have a lot of other vegetables from the garden in the freezer, and a lot of clearance meat that I've found, and a lot of pantry staples as well, like pasta, rice, beans, chickpeas, lentils, and that sort of thing. So basically what we only need to buy during this time would be dairy and fresh fruits and vegetables. My family consists of me and my husband and our 2 children. They are 12 and 5. And so I also need to make sure that I can purchase foods that they will eat if I know I'm making something that the kids generally don't like. So that there is a little bit of spending for when we need to. To be able to complete this pantry challenge, I have a few things that I'm going to focus on. First of all, take care of all the vegetables and things in the freezer, or things that are still fresh, like this pumpkin, and I have a few zucchini squashes and other things in my basement that I can use. But I'm also planning to make it convenient so that I won't be tempted to buy like lunch at work or something like that. So then I'm going to try this, freezer cube thing, where you freeze your food into portion-sized cubes, and then you can just take a few cubes, put it in your lunchbox, and you're good to go. And you always have a meal ready in the freezer, or to make a meal, depending what you want that day. I've started a little bit. I have some frozen bean chili that are frozen in these cubes. These ones aren't super cubes because in Sweden it's not that easy to find them, and where you can find them they are very expensive. They look really nice, but I can't afford them. But I found these from another store. These aren't silicone, these are hard plastic, and they are a little under a cup per department. But they've actually turned out to work really well. All of them comes with a lid, and I can put them in the freezer, and then when I want to pop them out, to put them in bags, I just run hot water across them quickly, and they let go, and I get my cubes out. That worked wonderful with cubes of rice or stews and stuff like that. I'm confident that these will work, and I will make a variety of these to put in my freezer so that I always have at least lunch ready to go, but nothing that says you can't use them for dinner or anything else. In this challenge, we will also not be buying any bread. We'll make all our own bread, because that is, you can make huge savings by doing that, and you get a better product with it. So that will also be what needs to be done. I will end this video with just quickly show you a few spots where we have food, so that you can see roughly the amount we have and what's our starting point. But as I said, starting today, and for 4 weeks, we are gonna purchase as little as possible, but we have that little budget so that we can purchase things when we need it. And then I will give you weekly updates on the challenge, and we'll see where we land. Well, take care, and thank you for watching today, and I hope this can inspire you to also try a pantry challenge under your conditions. Bye-bye. An example of what we have to use during this pantry challenge is we have like this drawer of pasta, different kinds of pasta, and some egg noodles for Asian stir fries and so on, and we have some dried goods and some extra oils, some sugars, some rice, and stuff like that. Salt, so it's important. I also have one. This one is a little bit messy, but this is our flour drawer. We got flowers. I need to clean this one. And then we have, this is our freezer in the kitchen, where we have the most accessible things like convenience food and bread and some ice cream and so on. But there's a lot of food in that one as well. Then we have our fridge. It's chaotic. But I actually have some like fresh produce. Some sweet potatoes, some cucumbers, apples, and stuff like that, and carrots and potatoes and stuff. So we will manage for a while. We have a big chest freezer in the basement. But here I have some. Here are the vegan bean chilies that are already in these cubes. A lot of them. Got some peas meat, some tomatoes, some zucchini, applesauce, a bunch of things. This one is a little bit deeper than my shoe. And then I have another freezer, some sweets like cinnamon buns and cookies, but also a lot more vegetables, some meat, and stuff like that. And we also have an extra fridge where we can store some milk, yogurt, extra cheese, some cream, and jams. So that's really good. We have a lot of space for storing food, which makes it easier.